7 now of Final Fantasy 14, day 7. Um, and we just got done saving the Sylph Elder and ensuring that Ramu and the touched ones are not a problem. We just finished that up. We just talked to them and secured peace with the Sylph and ensured the treaty is intact. And so now we're about to talk to this guy over here, see what's next. And before we go on back to the Waking Sands, we're going to go and we're going to unlock our job and become a monk. So that's going to be the plan right now. And then we're going to see what's next for our story. So let's go from there. Let's fucking go. Back from the wood. See what's next. The Sylphic folk have long been friends to Gridania. The mere thought of being at war with them pained the Elder Seedseer to no end. But owing to your efforts, she will be able to rest easier. Being the benevolent soul that she is, my lady will surely try to find a way to reverse the tempering process. Once again, I thank you. Had the Scions of the Seventh Dawn not offered to mediate between our peoples, suspicion and doubt may well have led us into needless conflict. Pray, pass on my regards to Lady Minfilia. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hello? Hello, Ryder. Can you hear me? It is I, Minfilia. Ida and Papalimo returned some little while ago, and they wasted no time in regaling me with the tale of your exploits. Thanks in large part to you, the name of one primal may be struck from our list of enemies, and the Gridanians may turn their attention to more pressing matters. Well done. Yet, the end of one tale is but the start of another. Pray return to the Waking Sands at your earliest convenience. I would apprise you of the present situation in person. Alright. We've got us another problem, chat. Oh, triple triad challenge. Triple triad. Let's go. Ascension. A card's rank increases in the program. We're going to take over play. Okay. Let's go with... I wonder if this would work. We're gonna try it. Damn it, it didn't work. Fuck you! You whore! Well, we lost this game, chat. Wow, we're getting our ass beat. Like, badly. Just fucking beat me already. Jesus Christ. I misplayed that bad. Try this again. Try it again. What is that sound? Bongos? I know, it's annoying. It's such an annoying sound. Shit. God damn, we're getting our asses beat, chat. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna have to come back and face him later when we get better cards. Is that you? And here I was playing you the song of my people. Oh my god, look at this shit! The community in Final Fantasy XIV is really fucking weird, chat. Why are you... Look at this shit. She is playing butts like bongo drums. We're gonna walk away from this, chat. Somebody needs to clip this. There we go. There we go. We got butt bongos being played on stream. This is pure stream content right here. Two Lalafels banging on a butt. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're done. We're done. Alright, let's we gotta head to Ul'dah to do the next pugilist quest. Oh my god, we're a clip! Absolutely, you're a clip. What a day! Success! You're moving up in the world. Moving on up, moving on up, moving on up, moving on up. Alright, let's go to the Pugilist Guild and do the quest Return of the Holy Fist. So, the story of the pugilists have been funny. You know, you got the old man that's like, I'm going to... he's like, I am a legendary fighter, but then he's like old as shit and lost his step, and his students are all pissy at him. Like, now I'm trying to teach this guy how to fight. So, let's go. I'm pleased to say I managed to find and thwack all the dummies. You did well to deploy them where you did, son. Thanks to you, I almost got killed several times. But what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger, and I'm feeling stronger than I have in ages. As a matter of fact, I reckon I'm not far from regaining my former strength. One last step will get me there, and I'll take it by having another bout with you, Ryder. I want you to meet me out in the Sigali Desert. It's a settlement called Forgotten Springs. The place is home to the most luscious Mikote maidens this side of Eorzea. God, I can't wait to take in their lovely forms again. What a fucking creeper. Oh, I don't have that one. How do I get there? Yeah, I gotta go to Little Alamigo and go down. Got it. Okay. What a dirty old man. Oh my god. Alright, let's head on down to the Sigali Desert. Love my little motorcycle. Oh, these things are level 45. Are they expecting me to go through a level 45 area? There's a door over here. I wonder if I can take this door. Maybe this door will take me down there. Oh my god, I just picked up. This is the fucking theme song to Final Fantasy VII's motorcycle thing. We just did this on the Final Fantasy VII stream on Monday. I just picked up. This is supposed to be the motorcycle from FF7. That's cool. What's Minotaur Malm? It worked. Dum 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 dum. I'm a goddamn genius, chat. Into this. Let's go. All right. we go. This landscape takes me back, it does. Sand as far as the eyes can see. Crystal clear spring waters cooling your feet. Scantily clad lasses giggling as they bathe and frolic. I well remember these things, but my body has forgotten the seamless combinations that earned me the epithet of Holy Fist. That's where I'd have you enter, Ryder. Sparring with you is what first got me back into the swing of things. Now it's time to finish the job. Before we begin, some warming up is in order. I want you to take yourself across the dunes to the south and defeat 5 sandworms. I'll be waiting for you here. What? Don't I need to warm up too? Oh, don't you worry. I had mine long before you arrived. Those enormous buggers never knew what hit them. Ha 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 ha! If you don't want to be outdone by this old man, you'd best run along and give them more of the same. We're gonna go fight some worms. We're gonna go beat some worms, chat. By worms, I mean my penis. Kidding. I don't think nobody wants to see that. That's for OnlyFans only. Why isn't my button working? My MMO mouse is so fucking temperamental. Sometimes it wants to work, other times it wants to be a piece of shit and not work. Like I'll hit the 4 button and it doesn't want to work. Come here, you. Let's go. I fucking love combat. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed is right. These fucking worms are catching hands. Let's go. Two-on-one fight, chat. I'm getting double teamed. All right, we're good. We're good. Bam, 1 down. Homies don't know what hit them. They can't handle this. They can't handle these. They can't catch it. They can't handle this. How are you supposed to hit positionals whenever the thing follows you wherever you go? Like, that's my question. How are you supposed to hit any positionals if the target that you're attacking is facing you no matter where you go? Like, you can't very well get to the side if it turns with you. I guess positionals are only going to be able to be done if I have a tank, like, commanding its attention. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to deal with the reduced damage output. Something. Oh, we have an instance here. Okay. Let's go. Ah, so you've seen to the sandworms. Marvelous. Now the real training can begin. Thanks to you, I've managed to get most of my stamina back. I'm confident that I can go the distance with the fittest of them. But if I'm to defeat Wegfar, I'll need more than just endurance. I'll need to remember how each strike transitions to the next. And you're going to help refresh my memory by pummeling the sense back into me. Alright, let's go. I'll beat that ass. I'll beat that ass like a Cherokee drum, old man. Hit me, Ryder, with everything you've got. Alright. You know what this reminds me of when he says, give me more? It reminds me of, if anybody has ever played Metal Gear Solid, it reminds me of the ninja from Metal Gear Solid. He's like, yes, Snake! Hurt me! This is what I call growing pain. Alright, he's done. Boom. Boom. I missed. I miss. That's it. Brace yourself, Ryder. I have a mind to finish this. 100 fists? What the fuck are you doing, dude? Beat that ass again, buddy. I've got it! The river flows to the sea, heedless of all that bars its path. So too must our combinations be. Ah, that even rhymes! Thank you, Ryder. The raging torrent of your blows has been as a strike of lightning to my brain case. I remember everything! Master! It's Wegfar! The man is back in Ul'dah, and he's demanding that you fight him. Now! So it begins. Very well. I will go to settle the score with Wegfar. He will be the first to know that the Holy Fist has returned. Oh boy. Alright. Off we go to save the day. Huh. Oh, that's pugilist skills down here. Okay. Um, um, um. Oh, another. Whoa, shit! I almost fucking fell to my death. My fucking chair just tilted back on me. I almost died. Okay. I didn't expect you to come out so soon, if at all. You sure you want to go ahead with this? I'm a man of reason, and I'd sooner not have to hurt you. Just give up now, and we can put an end to this mama's farce. You can live out the rest of your days in peace. The only mama's farce I see is a man trying to squirm out of his own self-wrought challenge. Well, I'm going to make you the same offer. Walk away, and you won't get hurt. They say Hammond Holyfist is going to perform his legendary technique. Right here on the avenue? Is it safe? I see age has robbed you of your wits as well as your strength. Well, if you're so eager for pain, who am I to deny ye? Just remember, there ain't no going back once your head goes flying. Boom! Yo, let's go! Just like old times, eh, Wegfar? Hurrah! Did you see that? Because I sure as hell didn't. He was too fast. Can't be. I refuse to be beaten by a senile old fool. What the fuck are you doing? Fuck? Get your asses out here, all of ye. Oh, now it's not a one-on-one fight no more, motherfuckers. Guess you're wondering. That was Pluto. Just a draft of it, and your body turns hard as iron. Not even blades can pierce it. Stubborn bugger. Let's go! Recruiter? But why? I refuse to fight on the side of cheats. Say your prayers to whatever gods you keep. Oops. Woo! I just sneezed and that hurt. By the time I'm finished, not even your mothers will recognize you. Bring it on, bitch boy. I'll beat that ass like a Cherokee drone. These hands ready to E for Erwan. Do that with butt bonga. You are correct. I can do that with butt bongas. I don't want to do that with butt bongas, but it's good to know that I can. Good bloody hell, Wegfarth's maiming his own. Utter madness. He's beating his own people up. I see you back here, healer. Come on, come over here, you. Hey, get over here. The jackwagon. Come on, let's go. Mayhap I'll try some tenderer, like a slice of your adorable students. No, Wegfar, it's me you wanted to fight. Watch out, Ryder. Wegfar comes. Oh, you want to fight, buddy? Let's go. I will whip that ass. Let's go! Beat that ass! You did it, Master Hammond! You won! Master... No, Chuchuto. We won. This victory wasn't mine alone. Holy fisticuffs, that was incredible! You wiped the avenue with those crooks! I'm gonna tell my grandchildren tales of what happened here. Our work here is done. Let's all go home. To the guild. Waddle, 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 waddle! Fucking Lalafel's waddling. Alright, let's head to the Pugilist Guild and turn this in and become a monk. Boo. I want to thank you again, Ryder. It's because of you I was able to rekindle my spirit, my fighting spirit, and conquer my demons. Perhaps even more importantly, Recruiter's come to his senses. Chuchuto's back to her bubbly self. Please forgive me, Master. I will have no more to do with the Alacran. I will roam the land till I find myself and strive to become a great pugilist like you. You've only just returned and you're leaving us already? I don't suppose there's aught I can say that will change your mind, but if you ever want for company or a sparring partner, know that you're always welcome here. Ha ha ha! Youthful vigor is a truly blessed thing. Go well, my boy. There's not a doubt in my mind that you'll do me proud. As for you, Ryder, your commendations were a sight to behold, and right painful to receive. In helping me with my training, you've come into your own as a pugilist. Time's ripe that I taught you the technique that won me countless bouts on the blood sand. I call it Demolish. Unleashed when in the cruel form, it combines powerful punches and kicks that will send your opponent reeling. You have grown strong, Ryder. Your journey as a pugilist is far from over. As far as I have, you'll have to overcome many and more trials and tribulations. Whatever challenges threaten to block your way, I'm confident that you'll be able to blaze yourself a path. So long as your spirit burns bright and your fists fly with conviction, there's nothing you can't achieve. I'm the living proof. Forge onward, young. Create a legend for yourself, never to be forgotten. Frankie! What is up, buddy? Yeah, Frank. Now, Frank, how are you doing, man? Guys, if you have not followed Frank, go do so. He is a class act. We rated him yesterday into his amazing world. How was the stream? How was the rest of the stream yesterday, dude? I hope it went well. Let's go. Oh shit, there goes the neighborhood. Damn right, Frankie's in the house. Okay, so Demolish delivers an attack with a potency of 40, 100 were executed from the rear. Only so it's just like Snap Punch, but it's a dot. So I guess I should probably do that first then. Alright, now we gotta do this quest, right? Because this allows me to become a monk. Yeah. Ooh, a new move too. Rock Breaker. That sounds cool. Okay. Brother from another mother. Tell me, do you know of Professor Eric? He is a scholar of Eorzean military history whose genius is second to none, and he is among our most valued clients. Some find him to be verbose, tedious, haughty, but never mind all that. The man spends woe.
Nice cock.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I try to keep it dolled up and pretty looking and everything. I appreciate that. I do. Yo, Frankie. What is next for you, man? Are you gonna be jumping on the Powell World train and streaming that a bunch? I refuse. I refuse to conform to the popular thing. No, I'm not gonna stream this. No, I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about streaming Powell World. It's not new entertainment. Yeah. Everyone's playing. I know everyone's playing it. That's why I said I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it because everybody's doing it. I'm not doing it because everybody's doing it. I want to be different. But to each their own. Oh, man. Although I did kind of chuckle when I saw TikTok of somebody making slave labor. I played yesterday because I just personally wanted to play. Yeah, I get it. No, I get it. Everybody has been checking it out. Got to be an off-stream gig. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. That's kind of like my Assassin's Creed games. I've been playing those off-stream. All right, let me read this real quick. But never mind all that. The man spends more gil on a moon's research than most people see in a lifetime, hence our amicable relations. His latest work has him visiting the sites of ancient battlefields. He insists on surveying lands plagued by savage beasts. According to him, the beasts keep man away, and less intrusion by man means greater preservation. Whatever his reason, should the professor meet an untimely fate, we will be unable to collect the gil he has borrowed, much less the interest. Oh, and it would be a terrible loss for the academic community, and so on and so forth. Yes, yes. The point is, the man must needs be guarded. To that end, I sent a monk of Alamigo to see to his safety. But it turns out the bloody oaf has no work ethic about him, just like an Alamigan. The professor cannot focus on his work if he feels endangered, and so has demanded we assign him a new bodyguard. That's why I'm so glad to see you, Ryder. The professor is awaiting his new escort as we speak, and I'd like for it to be you. You are yet a mere pugilist. Perhaps this task would provide some insight into what it is the monkhood does around here. Make for the Goldsmith's Guild, and there seek out our good Professor Eric. The professor claims he will pay his debt and the fees for his protection once his research is complete. See to it our investment doesn't end up under the paw or in the maw of some nasty beast. Okay. Gonna go protect a scientist. Got it. Got it, chat. He's at the Goldsmith's Guild, right? No. Yeah, the Goldsmith's Guild. So, Frankie, what you gonna be streaming tonight? What you streaming? What is your, it's Wednesday, isn't that Wifey Takeover Day? Wednesdays are Wifey Takeover Day. I'm pretty sure that's correct. GTA 5 News Team. GTA 5 News Team? What the hell is that? So you're going to be doing GTA RP. Got it. Oh, there he is. My punch-prone manservant, I presume. You may and shall call me Eric. You are to guard my life, even at the cost of your own, and aid in my revolutionary research whenever and however asked. Know that my primary endeavor is to reconstruct the military histories of old through the ethereal analysis of ancient battlegrounds. This guy, I don't like him already. Oh, you're a cat. Yo. Yeah, I know, everybody says that. Howdy, how's 14 treating us today? Yo, it is treating us well. We are actually about to become a monk for the first time. Yo, thank you, Frankie. I try. This guy, he just strikes me as a pompous ass. That's why I'm voicing him that way. Welcome in, Arcosis. First time chatter, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. How'd you find us, man? Yo, Final Fantasy 14 has been treating us really well. We just got done with the Sylph storyline. And now we are, yeah, a monk, my condolences. I've been hearing that a lot. So we have a redemption on the stream for 20,000 channel points where you can change my job path. So my job path when I started out was a Hastrologian. I was playing White Mage until I got to Heaven's Ward because that's when it's unlocked. Last stream, Shoot Me a Song, one of our viewers, redeemed it and turned me into a monk. So now I had to job change over to a monk. So that's that's our new path. This is purely for MSQ purposes. So monk is a fine job, but I cannot stand to play it. I'm enjoying it so far. I heard it is super complicated and very involved, but I feel like that'll be kind of fun because I've got massive ADHD. So like the more busy you make me, the more fun I'm gonna have. It gets wonky later. Oh Jesus. Well, we'll see if I can figure it out. It's largely fine up until around 60. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'll be good all the way up till Heaven's Ward. Got it. Well, we're about to get the actual job unlocked. We just finished our Pugilist job quest, our level 30 Pugilist job quest. So we're about to do that. I'm also voice acting all the characters, so enjoy that. All right, well, let me get back to the scene here. Here we go. I assume the words conjure in your simple mind romantic images of vast plains and open valleys, with armies charging blindly at one another. False! I seek to know where the armies of old were deployed, where they made camp and marched. No doubt you think such lands to be those sung of in the songs of bards. False! They are here, beneath our very feet, and to find them and determine precisely how events unfolded upon them is my purpose. No doubt you jumped at the chance to aid in my work. Tell me, which of my treatises have you read? All of... None? I knew you adventurers had a reputation for being lettered. I didn't know you actually made efforts to remain so. It matters not. I require only that you work with diligence. Unlike the Wingard guilt buffoon, the man proved to be a sloth itself. Alas, he is a monk of Little Alamigo, I suppose. I suppose the fool was too busy opening his chakra or whatever it's those barbarians do all day. I admit, he seemed keenly interested in my research, but now he's gone off to 12 nowhere and has yet to return. Do you understand the sheer magnitude of this inconvenience? Mr. Venjock, welcome in. I do like the quest lines for Pugilist and Monk. They're not top shelf, but they've got some quality to them. Then again, anything is better than White Mage's story. Yo, I did not. I was on the path for White Mage for a while, so I'm kind of happy to hear that because now we're doing this. Yo, Venjek, how you doing today, buddy? What have you been up to? Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in here and hanging out. Let's go. Guys, if you haven't followed Mr. Venjok, be sure to do so. Had some crazy issues today, man, but I'm here lurking, my guy. Hope you had a wonderful day. Yo, I hope your issues were not... Oh, shit.
Really bad idea, but
Somebody hit the button.
I'm already here, so...
Somebody hit the button.
Here we fucking go. Rawr. Extra noses pounces on you, ooh, you're so warm. Couldn't help but notice your bolts from across the floor. Noses your necky, wacky, till day, Matilda, hee hee. Unzips your baggiest pants, oh baby, you so musky. Take me home, pet me, and make me yours, and don't forget to stuff me. See me like my little baby tail for your bulgy. Kisses and lickies your neck. I hope daddy likey nuzzles and wuzzles your chest. I be getting thirsty. Hey, I got a little itch. You think you can help me? Only 7 inches long. Ooh, please adopt me. Paws on your butt as I lick my lips. Ooh.
I'm clearly too sober for this.
For your shit. You don't see it coming.
Yeah. McFuckett, welcome in. McFuckett comes in and likes to hammer our forbidden button. We have a forbidden button. It literally says, don't push this button. And McFuckett comes in here, he's just like smashing the button. It's kind of like Joker Dad. When Joker Dad comes in here, he's another one of our viewers. He comes in, and if you randomly hear wiener, 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 you know Joker Dad's in the chat. Because that's his favorite thing to hit. Every time. Obviously, that's an invitation to push the button. Right. Absolutely. Welcome in, McFucker. How's your day going, man? Oh, man. Alright, here we go. Let's finish this up.
Good. You show that much promise at least. But let us speak more of my work. Our first destination is the Sildee excavation site in central Dunland. I believe events of great import to the history of the Sildee has transpired there. Surely if you have ears, you have heard of the Sildee. Or are you deaf as well as dull? Very well. I think you require some instruction. It would be remiss of me as an academic to allow you to wallow in such ignorance. Sildee was plunged into chaos in the wake of the King Lalawefu's demise, or the King of Springs as he was known. Despite the success of academic reforms, fomented unrest among the people, resulting in...
Yeah, nobody cares. A big red button labeled "Do Not Push" is practically mind control to get it pushed. It's going ahead to get a new coffee pot this morning after it lost a fight with my hammer. Why did you hit your coffee pot with a hammer? What? I'm gonna need some more... It refused to brew my coffee. So you hit it with a hammer. Makes sense, I guess. Basically, every piece of machinery emergency stop. Exactly, every piece of machinery emergency stop button is that. I figured it would stop people. You know, it's like a warning. He just keeps rambling on.
Fascinating, is it not? It is enough to convince one things could not have happened any other way, no? Thus, one among our colleagues disagreed with this interpretation of events. He claimed to have evidence suggesting otherwise, but all trace of it disappeared before it was published. My own research shall unearth any such evidence, should it truly exist. I shall know the truth. Granted, you are not the brightest coal in the brazier, but surely such a prospect entices even you. And so, we make for the Sildee excavation site in central Dunland. Cover the way before me to see that it is safe, and once there, set up this etherometer. And, should you ever care to know more of the AOZ military history, do come and see me. It is a personal crusade of mine to guide the Dillons of this realm towards some modicum of enlightenment.
I don't like this guy. T9, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. How are you doing? Not at first. I slapped it on the side a few times, then punched it a few more, then I grabbed the hammer. What the fuck? Academics. Always convinced everyone else is just as interested in their long-winded rambling ass. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Yo, T9, welcome in. Welcome in, man. How is your week going? Happy hump day. You know what? We need to graduate away from the water to something else because I'm feeling a little drugged down. Ah, there we go. Yes. Hey, Ryder, can't complain. Second day back at work after a 3-month vacation. So yeah, dude, I could go for a 3-month vacation. Was it a paid vacation or was it like were you like on vacation, like not getting paid for any of it? If you had a 3-month paid vacation, dude, I want to know where you work. I want a job. I could go for a 3-month paid vacation. Okay, Black Brush Station, got it. Shit. I don't like that Eric guy. This guy is annoying as shit. Yes, paid only 80% though because of the baby. I had all my vacation time in what the state gives me. Oh, so you had like maternity leave, like daddy leave, bonding time. Yeah, my work. Okay, I'll give you. I don't think they give me. They do. I think they do give me that. I think they give me 12 weeks. 12 weeks of baby time. I actually was like, yo, I'll tell you this much. Whenever I heard that my work did like 12 weeks of daddy bonding time with the baby and shit, I straight up, I shit you not, was like, I kind of want to knock my wife up now just so I could have a 12-week vacation. I'm like, yo, let's have a kid just so I can have a 12-month vacation. Or a 12-week vacation. Oh, it's an instance. Okay. Time to fight. That's 100% my plan. 100%. Oh, shit. Here we go. Alright.
Well done. Now we only need to wait for the ethermometer to gauge the...
Yeah, when I came back, my coworker said the same. He's like, what? 3 months? I'm gonna get someone pregnant. Right, fuck. Yeah, right, yeah. Get her knocked out. I really love you, and I really, like, I want to be there. And then once the kid comes, then that's whenever you're like, yeah, you're a single mom now, bye. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. That was a joke. Don't freak out on me, guys.
There are fiends about Ryder. They are often drawn to the lingering scent of blood and death. Well, this is what you're here for. Huh?
Y'all want to fucking go? Let's go. Don't catch these. Oh. Go, baby. These things are weak. We got a big boy. We got a big boy. We got a big boy. Y'all want to fight? Come on. To land y'all to death. Let's go. Now what? What kind of smoke you got? I'm gonna beat that ass, take their names. What? You give your guy a tail just so you can chase it if you get bored? Yes. Yes. Actually, it's more because I get turned on and get chubby every time somebody pulls my tail, where it's like, they pull my tail and go, ah! Every time. That's why. Both valid reasons. Yes. Yo, whoa! Hey, buddy, I had this. Why are you getting involved in my shit? Fuck you. Fuck you and your pajamas you're wearing. What the fuck?
Grab the stick and twist it!
What the fuck is this? Okay.
Yay! What a guilt! So good of you to drag yourself all this way. You pure blind sluggard! Ah, and Ryder, you have far exceeded what admittedly low expectations I had of you. I suppose introductions are in order, far be it from me to deny you the realms unread for the comforts of one another's company. Whittigilt, Ryder, Whittigilt, the monk I spoke of, sent to me by Gargaruna.
I'm gonna go with monk bullshit. That's kind of what I was thinking. I was like, yo, what the fuck? All of a sudden, my face is glowing.
I tried to make a pupil of Whittigilt as well, but he has little mind for history. His primitive beliefs in the witchcraft of chakra and spiritual energies have a tenacious hold on him. Oh, truly? This is the area where there have been sightings of walking dead? I have heard the tales. Some claim they've seen an apparition wearing the garb of an ancient commander.
Okay. I gotta think of a name for this guy. Alright, I gotta think of a voice for this guy. Let me think. I got it. We're gonna do kind of like a Jason Statham here. Here we go.
Careful, there's still dangers about. You fucking minge. His work is dear to him. That is good. He thirsts for knowledge, for truth. Discovery awakens him. You too have awoken, friend. Can you not feel it? Do not be frightened. Here was a battle long ago. Much energy remains. It has found you. It flows through you. Your chakra has been opened. This was the light that shone from you. It is as Eric said. Whittigelt is my name. I am a brother of the monkhood. My order is the Fist of Ralga. Our way is to train the body and the mind.
This feels like that scene from Inception where they explain Incepting. You know, I've never seen Inception, but I've heard so many memes about it that I kind of want to watch it just because of that.
The fist is our weapon. With it, we put down our enemies. The energy within us moves the fist. The chakra is the seat of that energy. It is a sacred place. It can be opened, and the life force within controlled. Chakra exists in all that lives, in all beings, yet not all beings can open them. Much training is needed, and great discipline. With these, the life force be commanded. There are those who require no training. Their inner strength is such that it forces the chakra open. I have heard of this happening, but never have I seen it, until now. I see you in you great conviction. You mean to walk the monk's path, and so I will give you this, a soul crystal, the mark of my order. None but a monk may hold it, and only then with the order's leave. But your chakra is awakened, that is clear, and so you are worthy, you fucking bitch. Many bore that crystal before you. It remembers them, their breath and their movement. They will one day be yours, but your chakra must open further. Only then can the crystal's memories enter you. This is no more than a beginning. Now you must train, learn to control the life force within you. With time, you will master it.
This guy can suck on a fart cloud. Goddamn.
We stand on an ancient battleground. A great war was waged here. The spirit of the fight lingers. The ether reaches for the chakra. It aids in their opening. That is why we monks see such lands. Eric seeks these lands for reasons of his own. The fates favor you in this. Follow him. Your chakra will grow ever more. Professor Eric is leaving. Fear not. I will see to his safety. Please, brother, the etherometer. Gather it and bring it to the Goldsmith's Guild. You fucking minge.
I like that for him. McBucket is not a fan of our Mr. Miyagi Sensei guy. Why don't you like Mr. Miyagi there? I don't know yet. So you're just saying you can suck on a fart cloud, but you have no reason why. You're just saying you don't like him. Wittergelt wishes he had Mr. Miyagi's charisma. Yo. That's why my job is to give him charisma. Maybe I should have given him Mr. Miyagi. I don't know if I can do a Mr. Miyagi voice. Be like, God, I'm trying to think of a line from him. Be like, Daniel-san. Daniel-san, we go and you must catch fly with chopstick. Daniel-san. You know, fight to be better. You fight to win. I will let you touch my pee-pee. I don't fucking... Oh, wait, shit. It's not Pugilist Guild anymore. We need to go to the Goldsmith Guild. I forgot. Fuck. I can't do a Mr. Miyagi voice. I can do, like, your stereotypical Asian voice. Like, take it for shitty walk. Like, shitty Chavez. Do the South Park Chinese man. Oh, my God. That's like I do the City Walk guy from fucking... from South Park. Take for shitty walk. Like, shitty Chavez. Take a car, shitty walk. Take an order, please.
5,000 Dara? No way I fly my plane to Canada for less than 3,000 Dara.
Damn. Oh, fuck. Here we go.
Well, who has decided to grace us with his presence? Did you enjoy the saunter back? I was about to begin my analysis, so if you've matters you wish to speak on, I'd ask that you save it for...
Shut the fuck up and take your goddamn box.
You've brought the aetherometer? Excellent. I have a feeling it might not be entirely useless. Now, let us see what discoveries await. Huh? Were they gonna pass along a soul crystal to you? Moved to join the monkhood by the bone-headed clod, were you? Well, I suppose it is for the best that my pupils get along. But I do believe I will see to it that you are sent separate locations for the next round of measurements. I dare say the land to which I intend to send you is fraught with dangers. You had best tread the monk's path quickly if you mean to defend yourself. And me besides.
Eric can suck out a fart cloud. Okay. Monk unlocked. Let's go, chat. We got our first full job. Guided by the souls of monks past, you have opened the chakra within you. The next monk quest will be available at level 35. Okay. By changing your job to monk, you may carry over the hotbar and cross hotbar settings from pugilist. As the actions from pugilist may also be used when playing monk, transferring these settings will allow you to readily play in a similar fashion. This option is recommended for those who have little or no experience with monk. Should you require time to consider this window? Okay, so we're gonna go transfer. Yeah. When the fuck did they add this? I don't know. I'm new. This is not something they normally did.
Now get your ugly white ass out of here. Don't come back.
Jeez. Wolfpuck's in here just insulting me. Where's the chaos of having to totally rearrange your hotbar when you slap on a jobstone? I guess they fixed it. Yay for me, coming in later on whenever it's not a problem anymore. Huzzah! Let's see this new ability. Let's see. Rock Breaker. Oh, whoa, we got a whole bunch of new abilities. Whoa, look at them all. I'm not going to read all these because it's going to make my head hurt. It only took them 10 years to fix this very obvious issue. I'm glad that I came in after they've already fixed it. Rock Breaker. Delivers an attack at the potency of 130 to all nearby enemies and cruel. Okay, so it's the snap punch version of. Okay, so an AoE move. So we're gonna put that over here for right now. When do I get a? Yeah, this one. So 45. I get. Okay, so I get a full 3-step AoE rotation at 45. Okay. I'm good with that. All right, chat. We are a monk now. Fucking A. Let's go. All right, now we can go. Wait, I have another little, my feisty little chocobo. The fuck is this? All right, let's go. Oh, I don't have the quest to Camp Tranquil. We'll do it later. I want to continue the MSQ. So let's go to the. Or, Cat, should I do the? Should I go do the feisty little chocobo thing now, or should I? Like, is this something that I need to do right now? That's how you get your burb. I thought I already had my bird. That's how I got my mount. I got my... I did the bird quest that got me my mount. Do it now. I see little chocobo lets you summon your bird for combat. Ah. So should I worry about doing that now, or should I just wait till I'm in the vicinity and do it then? It also enables extra bag space in the form of your chocobo saddlebag. I guess that sounds kind of important, huh? Alright, I guess we'll go do it. Okay. I would rank it low priority, but it's worth grabbing before too much weight. Okay. Oh, fuck it. We have the teleportation to Quarry Mill, which is just north of it. We'll go ahead and knock it out. Let's go. It should only take like 5-10 minutes, worst case. Okay. Alright, good. Arcosis, how did you find us today? Did you, are you in one of the Discord communities I'm in? Are you just a fan of Final Fantasy and found a streamer that had low views? Or, looking for first playthroughs? Fan of Final Fantasy? I'm just curious. I'm always curious how new people come in and find the stream. Wander through low pop, 14 streams looking for new players. Yo, right on, man. Well, welcome in. Our channel is a big focus of RPGs and MMORPGs. I'm currently on a tirade of Final Fantasy, so I stream 5 days a week, and it's all Final Fantasy right now. On Mondays and Fridays, we stream our single-player games. I'm going through all of the Final Fantasy single-player games in order of release. We currently are on Final Fantasy VII. We just started it this last week, and we just got out of Midgar. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're doing the Final Fantasy XIV playthrough. My hope is that we get all the way to caught up before the new expansion drops, so we can play the expansion at launch. But let's see it. Let's see it. That is very good, Savannah. Good job. High five. Yeah. I like to help people get into the game. Yeah, I appreciate that. That's what Shoot Me a Song and a Normal Cloud, who's also in chat. They're in my FC, and they've been kind of guiding me along. You'll almost certainly catch up before Dawn Carol playing 3 days a week. Hell yeah, let's go. The unmistakable smell of chocobo clings to you, adventurer. Would I be correct in assuming that you have your own trusty steed? I thought so. Now tell me, is your bird battle-trained? If not, you might consider seeking the advice of Lukelot over at Bent Branch Meadows. The Ishgardian native is something of a prodigy in all matters concerning our fine-feathered friends. He should be able to help you attain greater affinity with your bird. Alright, let's go ahead and attune to this. You know, that's one thing I will say. This game likes to make you travel a lot. Like, I get it because they want you to see all around the world, but it's like, they just made me go all the way down here to pick up this quest, to go all the way back to Bent Branch Meadows, when they could have just set that quest up at Bent Branch Meadows from the get. So it's like, I literally came all the way down here just to be told to go back. I've noticed they've done that a lot. I think the usual projection to get current in Endwalker is probably 500-ish hours, depending on how easily distracted you are. Well, that's why I play this a lot off stream. I've been doing a lot of like the stuff to like distract me off stream. Like I will say the gold saucer is a huge distraction for me. Like off stream, I've been spending a lot of time over there chocobo racing, and triple triad is my jam. So I also plan on going through this is where progress goes to die. Yeah, I've kind of realized that 100%. I've noticed that. I do plan on trying at least to get to do all of the raids I want to do the raids to each expansion before going to the next expansion because I want to see the raid stories. I've heard like cause I came from WoW, and the WoW raid stories were garbage, and I kind of want to have the raid stories of Final Fantasy XIV as kind of a comparison. So like once we get to the end of A Realm Reborn, I want to do the raids that are available before we go into Heaven's Ward. I wholeheartedly recommend doing the raids in tandem with their X-Packs post game. Yeah, and that's kind of my thought. But the thing is since it's such old content, I don't know how well I'm going to be able to do it synced because I would like to do it as intended, like as it's intended, instead of just having someone carry me through it, if I could. If it's impossible, because I don't have a huge streamer following, so like I can't just easily be like, chat, come join a raid group. You can do any of them except the ARR normal raid sync. Any. Okay. Yeah, and that's the thing is like I wanna be able to do that. You got me and Clown, so that's 2, but aren't raids like 8 people? So we're gonna need to find more people. We're gonna need to find more people. Start recruiting. There's a roulette for the raids. Only the ARR normal raids are outside of it because of their difficulty. Oh, are the ARR raids really hard? Well, that'll be fun. That's the plan, because I want to experience the raids and stuff too. So we'll just see how long it takes for me to get through that. And like if it's something that I can see that like the ARR raids is gonna take forever to do, then Savage Light. Ooh. I've heard Savage is really hard. I'm all for difficulty because I came from like end game rating in WoW, so I really want to see the comparison, like to actual rating. Good morrow to you, Writer. Is there something you need? You wish to have your chocobo trained in combat? This is no small request you make. Riding your bird is one thing. Asking it to take hurts in your name is quite another. I will help train your chocobo, but on the promise that you will never unduly expose it to danger. Do I have your word? Very well. Begin, we will need a bunch of Gishel greens. You have my leave to pick one from the fields yonder. Return here when you have it. Okay. I think he means the normal raids are excluded from the LEDs because they're basically tutorials for the mechanics. Okay. So what are the raids in A Realm Reborn? I do coils unsynced at the very least, though. The story is both entirely optional, but also kind of important. I know Crystal Tower is one that's like required. I've heard a lot about the Crystal Tower. So I know that's one. But then the other one, I guess, is that coils you're talking about. Normal raids and alliance. So in each expansion, you have a set of 3. 24-man alliance raids and usually 12 8-man normal raids. Normal raids are the 8-man. Okay. Crystal Tower is the alliance raids for ARR. Coils of Bahamut is the normal raids. Alliance raids have 3 parties of 8. That sounds like a clusterfuck. Have you acquired the greens? Superb. Then we shall get straight to it. Doubtless you already know this, but chocobos are highly fond of Gishel greens. They love the leafy vegetable so much, in fact, that they will completely forget their fears in the face of danger. Thus, by feeding your bird the greens, you prevail upon it to fight beside you, and then, once called, it will be up to you to direct its actions as you see fit. You will find that your chocobo innately responds to a number of general commands. Give your bird an order, and it will act accordingly, and to the best of its ability. This simple yet effective methodology was developed by the Fortomp family, one of the foremost houses in Ishgard. And that concludes your lesson. Of course, it is not enough to merely hear about a practice. One must venture forth and attempt it oneself. Summon your chocobo with a bunch of Gishel greens, and together make your way to Sorrel Haven. The brood Ziz that prowl the area ought to be a suitable challenge for you and your companion. Put down 3 of them and return here. And lastly, by way of advice, I would recommend you keep an ample supply of Gishel greens on your person at all times. Our resident vendor will be able to provide you with as much as you can carry. Okay. I think the thing that throws most WoW players is that normal raids are literally just like kind of like a super trial, but a linked series. I just don't know. Well, so I've already kind of experienced that because we fought Ifrit, and like up until Ifrit, everything had been a dungeon. So like when we went in, like Normal Clown and Shoot Me a Song came in, and she was like, and they came in and joined us and everything. And I went into Bowl of Embers thinking it was gonna be like a dungeon, and then Ifrit was gonna be the final boss or something. And it was just a single. We just popped in, and there was Ifrit, and I was like, oh, it's just a fight. Okay, which honestly I kind of like. I'm kind of on board with the idea of single fights. Like, I think that's really, really cool. You know, one of the things in raiding and WoW that's really agitating, in my opinion, is the run back. Like when you die in a raid fight in WoW, it's a whole process coming back to try again, because you got to run all the way back, have res protection. You got, like, it's a whole thing. Nice to be able to have a big set piece battle that doesn't require 15. Right. That's what I was getting at. Yeah. Like having 15 minutes of trash before each boss, and like having like a 5-minute walk back every time that your team wipes. Like, that's one of the things that really sucks about like endgame raiding in World of Warcraft, is like you have to like be prepared if your team wipes and like you don't have a soul stone on the healer or something to res everybody, then everybody's got to run back and like spend 5 minutes rebuffing and you know, everything like that. It's such a big pain in the ass and inconvenience that it turned me off of raiding. I used to be a heavy raider, like a major sweat in World of Warcraft. So like I know all about raiding in WoW. Like doing world events in Guild Wars 2. See, I never played Guild Wars 2, so I don't know. No, we don't do that here. We just jump the fuck back in. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. I've seen some streamers, you know, I've seen like Depla, Xenos, I remember when Asmongold played a little bit of Final Fantasy XIV. So like I've seen endgame raiding. Llama Todd is another one that I watched. So I've seen some of the fights and some of the things, and I see that they just jump right back in and go again. I'm like, that's really conducive to a good time, you know. I do think it's weird that there's a time limit though. Like you have a timer that you have to watch. I don't understand the timer. Like, hey, we're only going to give you 200 minutes to beat this boss before you have to zone out and zone back in again, which is kind of a pain in the ass. So you have successfully negotiated your first few battles with your Chocobo. Well done. Tell me, how did it feel? Was it not supremely reassuring fighting with your feathered companion? Your Chocobo can make up for your shortcomings, or build upon your strengths. Indeed, there are countless ways the two of you might complement one another. Through some experimentation, you will come to find the approach that serves you best. Ah, before I forget, I have one last parting gift. A saddlebag for your Chocobo. Carrying Gishel greens about can be quite cumbersome, after all, and there should be sufficient room for your personal belongings should the need arise. I pray it serves you well on your travels. You can now access your Chocobo saddlebag. The supplementary storage window can be accessed by selecting Chocobo saddlebag located under the character. Okay, cool. Nice. Let's go! Alright. I don't really want to use you. I'm just gonna... Alright, Thunder Twonk, how do I get rid of you? Withdraw, maybe? Yeah. They have an instant timer. Hey, Awful World, welcome in, man. They have an instance timer in order to clear up instance, kick out AFKs. I guess that makes sense. If you're hitting the time limit in anything other than Savage, something horribly, horribly wrong. I think in all my time in the game, I've hit the time limit in non-Savage content once, and that was Patch Day Blind in an optional dungeon. And so, I'm kind of understanding that, right? So you got your normal, right? And the difficulty after that is Savage, right? And then Ultimate's like your Mythic level content, like in WoW, Mythic. So like Savage is like middle ground. It goes normal, extreme, Savage, Unreal, Ultimate. Okay. That's quite the difficulty scale up, but okay. Alright, fair enough. Normal, extreme, Savage, Unreal, Ultimate. See, I really, like, once I get really into this game, like, if I start playing it, like, full-time a lot, I would love to attempt ultimates. They sound super fun. I've seen Lamatod and Xenos and Zepla all attempting to do ultimates, and they look so chaotic, and I'm like, this looks so fun! Ultimates are fucking... Yeah, but see, that's the thing, like, you gotta, like... We're gonna head back to Sandland to Horizon now that we got that done. The thing with me is, like, when I was in WoW, I'm the person that, like, if I'm gonna play in an MMO, I am a gear Nazi. I love getting the best gear. So if I can get, like, I want to be the best. Be the very best. Like, no, sorry. Anyway, 20 to 25-minute long single boss battle where any mistake is probably a wipe. Cheat. I've been considering trying Uwu, but considering that the last time I tried to clear a synced stream, it was a dismal failure, I might have been cut out for that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'd have to wait and see. Maybe once I start doing it, I'll have a different opinion. But right now, like, nothing has been difficult for me so far. Now, granted, I'm leveling. Like, I'm leveling still, so I can't very well say, you know, that I'm doing good, because I feel like everything is supposed to be easy while you're leveling. But I have not struggled so far.
Well, if it isn't my favorite adventurer, welcome back, Ryder. Lady Minfilia awaits you within the Solar. Please enter at your leisure.
Generally, normal rank content is deliberately easy so most people can get through the story. Okay. Solo Palace. We've talked about that on this channel. Palace. That's the deep dungeon, right? Oh, hey, we got a... Hey, it's that kid! Alphino. This is that pompous fucking kid.
I am given to understand that the matter of Ramu has finally been resolved. I fear resolved bespeaks a Permians we cannot rightly claim. Yet I am well satisfied that the Lord of Levin will not trouble us in the foreseeable future. Your satisfaction is assurance enough for me. How fares the investigation? Well enough. Thancred is sparing no effort. They are many and one, just as you expected. Their purpose, however, eludes us still. D. I have been meaning to ask, but is Alize quite well? I feel as if I have scarcely seen her in recent... Oh, you haven't, and nor have I. Alas, Alize has chosen to walk her own path. Stubborn girl. But you may be assured that our destination remains the same. And on that note, I take my leave of you. I trust that a Baldessian report will serve you well. Blue Alize. Alfie, my boy. Everybody seems to like this guy. I don't like him. He's a pompous prick. It's Blue Alphino. Hi, Blue Red Alphino. You're not supposed to like him? Okay. Well, that's good, because he's a pompous prick. When I first met him, I was like, who the fuck is this guy, and why is he so fucking mouthy? Absolutely spoiled, pompous jackass here. Lovely. Okay. So I'm on track with how you... Because Shoot Me a Song yells at me every time I see him, because I'm like, look at this little pompous little prick. Fuck this guy. Like, he's such a fucking conceited little ass. The purpose of Alphino is to be a terrible so he can have character development later. I think he's special because he went to a good school and his grandpa saved the world that one time. Shit. I get yelled at every time I shit talk this kid. Well, that's good. At least I'm on track with what I think of him. I take it we can proceed as discussed? Why do you ask? You scarce need my permission to act.
Blue Alize is mad because he's green DPS. The fuck? I love how he doesn't even say hi to me. He just looks at me with this grin and walks away. What? Thoroughly insufferable until Stormblood? Oh, Jesus, I gotta deal with him that long? I was hoping he'd get killed off or something.
It is good to see you again, Ryder.
I'm sorry, Shoot. I have been looking forward to congratulating you on your triumph in the Twelveswood. Owing to your efforts, conflict has been averted. Truly, you have done the Scions proud.
With that, we can strike remove from the list.
So who's next? The Sahagin and Leviathan?
The Lord of the World has not answered his minions' call of late, nor is he expected to do so in the near future. While the Sahagin remain as aggressive as ever, they lack the quantity of crystals required to call forth their god. As with the Sylphs, we can leave them to their own devices. For a time, at least.
For a time bears repeating. We can ill afford to fall complacent.
It is as Y'shtola says, unless we know the minds of the beast tribes, we cannot predict with any certainty when next a primal will return to plague the land. This being the case, we must proceed with as much haste as prudence allows.
Any word on Titan? The Maelstrom keeps the kobolds under constant observation. We shall hear from them ere long, you may depend upon it.
Indeed. So then, of all the known primals that have been active in recent times, we are left with...
Gridania! I mean Garuda! Who is the primal of the Ixal who live near Gridania. Yes, that's what I meant. Many malms to cover. Would that there were a more efficient way to conduct our surveys. Were he still with us, we should not long have wanted for a more practicable solution. Not wrong there. Where in the world are you, Chief? Who the fuck is this guy they keep talking about? Let me catch up on chat here real quick. Mad at me for speaking the truth. In his defense, he's 16. No 16-year-olds are shitheads. Facts. Absolute facts. If I met teenage me, I'd probably kick my own ass. He's 16 at the start of and the devs refused to comment on the passage of time. They know better with the... Ida, you have the IQ of a fence post. He's the guy. No, you know, him. Yeah, like everybody's been... So... they're being very, very frugal about like this dude that's missing. Everybody keeps talking about this dude missing. And I'm just like, who the fuck's missing? Someone give me a fucking name. Fuckers. But one sure step at a time. Henceforth, the Order of the Twin Adder will handle all matters pertaining to the Sylphs under the sage guidance of the Seedseer. I bid you all enjoy a moment's respite. You have earned it. That guy's missing. That guy who isn't right there. He's so important and cool. Yeah, like that. He's the guy from Final Fantasy. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Is like, yeah, like spoilers, man. Is there something else, Ryder? Yeah, the Asians were involved in this. Beg pardon? A man named La Habrea, sporting a red mask and robed in black? Self-preserve. Prior to the calamity, the Asians took great pains to remain hidden. Why would they choose to cast off their veil of secrecy now? Balance this both ill. We must take advantage of the present lull in primal hostilities and investigate this La Habrea. Learn all we can of him and his designs. I dread to Tataru! I had to do this. Yeah, right. Is there anything else already? Who the fuck is he? Yeah. That's what I'd be saying. Who the fuck are these guys talking about? Oh, hey, it's a sylph. Oh, god damn it. Now I gotta do this dialogue again. I hate sylphs, man. A sylph? In Thanalan? God damn it. Here we go. Okay.
At long last, this one finds walking one rider. This one is most dependable of these ones, is sent by Elder One Frixio to help walking ones. This one is called Neuraxia. This one comes as a friend. Let these ones be friends.
That one needs to shut the fuck up before that one gets slapped. Right! God damn. Pleasure to meet you, Neuraxia. She doesn't have a lot of dialogue. Good. Dude, that was the most painful part of voice acting, was the sylphs. Oh my god, the sylphs. Their dialogue made me just want to slam my head into a fridge. Like, I was just like, fuck, dude. If they say these ones, this one's, and that one's one more time, ugh. Drove me crazy. I'm glad it was over. I'm pretty sure the most painful part of voice acting in the game is anytime Urianger opens his pile. So I haven't really had to do that yet, because all of his scenes have been voice acted. So I haven't really heard him talk much. I've heard that he is... I noticed right off the bat, though, his voice actor is the same voice actor as Balthier from Final Fantasy XII, which is really cool. Like, I liked Balthier. Thy insults are thou mistakes. Thy thee dumb thou nudge. What the fuck? Yes, Tataru is as ready to express her fright as she is to express everything else. Not all of us are forged of the same steel as you, I'm afraid. But it takes all kinds to make a family, and it pleases me to no end to see ours continue to grow. One by one, the people of Eorzea are beginning to unite, Ryder, drawn to the hope that shines within you. Yet a darkness threatens to engulf this light. Never have I doubted the Ascians' presence, but they have grown so brazen as to carry out their work in plain sight, fills me with a sense of deep foreboding. Shadow of Darkness. Let's go. You're gonna hate during Anger's lines? God. I am afraid there is no rest for the weary, Ryder. We must delve further into the motivations of the masked man, the Ascian known as La Habrea. This is an ideal moment to do so, while our hands are not bound to dealing with another primal. At present, we know little and less about the Ascians, only that destruction follows in their wake. I should not be surprised if these beings are behind the chaos that racks the realm. If my fears prove to be a reality, we must do all in our power to stop them. Earlier, I sent word to each Grand Company to solicit cooperation. The Immortal Flames responded to the effect that they have information on a potential sighting. This is the intelligence that we can ill afford to ignore. Go speak with Flame Commander Swift at the Hall of Flames in Ul'dah to inquire further. How you go about the investigation thereafter, I leave wholly to your discretion. But whatever you do, never forget that we are dealing with the unknown. Cannot take too many precautions. Safe, Ryder. Alrighty. The best thing about his accent is that literally nobody else in the world talks like that. I can only conclude he's chosen to artificially affect it in an attempt to sound cooler. He's supposed to get the bitches. Mother made him affect the accent because Dad spoke like that. She liked it. Yeah, he reads too many books. Jesus Christ. Like, is this guy dying? Like, you're really making me dread voice acting this guy, because like he sounds like he's gonna give me a headache, just like the Sylphs did. That's what I'm calling me. Good news. Okay. Your prediction is accurate. God damn it. Alright, well, I'll enjoy not having to voice act him while I can. But he seems like just a side character. He's not like a main staple. He seems to just kind of be there. Like, the only thing he's done so far is hand papers to Minfilia and be like, yeah, here you go. And hand him papers. So... The Masked Man? Ah, you are come on behalf of the Scions, of course. Yes, as we've already relayed to Lady Minfilia, there has been sightings of this rogue near about Eastern Thanalan. A breastblade stationed at Highbridge described him in detail when he alerted us to suspicious activity. I would point you to the witness, but I'm afraid he died not 2 days ago, slain by a marauding horde of Kirin. Fate can be a cruel mistress. But do not be too quick to despair. Being situated on a trade route, Highbridge sees its fair share of travelers. Folk are always coming and going, and some among them may well have caught a glimpse of your target. You could do worse than to speak with a merchant named Baru. The fellow's always starved for customers, and he'd no doubt welcome your attention, whether or not you have coin or the mind to spend it. Hey, we got triple triad, triple triad, let's go, triple triad. It'll be funny, though. Oh, God. Chaos, what is this? Cards must be played in a random order determined before the match. Okay. Do that. We'll do that. Bitch. Yeah, eat a dick. Let's go this. A draw game. Fuck. Okay, rematch. I'm addicted to the fucking triple triad game. I try to beat everybody that I come across. All right, we got this. I'm first this time. You and everybody else. Oh, you cunt. Okay, let's go, bitch. Damn it! Damn it! I lost. Have you redone your deck in a while? No, I just hit recommended every time. I stare at the cards as much like I stare at Astro cards. Mild confusion and fear. The Astro was the original job path we were on, and then Shoot threw me on Monk. I'm half expecting her to change you back to Astro when we get to Heaven's Ward. I don't know. We'll see what she does. No, you will be ninja. I will ensure it. Fuck. Yeah, we'll go this way. Oh, you bitch. Ah! Yeah, we're gonna try one more time, and then we're gonna say fuck it and keep going. Oh, well, I'll come back to this off stream. Ninja's okay, but Rogue has one of the favorite base class storylines in the game. The Rogues are fantastic. See, and I loved playing Rogue in WoW. So is there an actual stealth class in this game that, like, benefit? Is Rogue a stealth class? Like, do I get to be, like, stealthy, but savage stab? Like Rogue and WoW. Yes, but also no. Okay, that's very cryptic. I win! Ha! That's right, motherfucker. I win. I got me into a triple triad card. Raoban Alden. Let's go. Okay. Ninja is less WoW Rogue and more Naruto. Yo, Naruto. Rogue Ninja has stealth, but in dungeons you won't see much use because all monsters in dungeons have true sight, so they will see you. What? Well, that's bullshit. What's the point of stealth then? The fuck is the point of stealth if you get seen by everything you come across? Oh, I'm also excited to see PvP in this game. I've heard the PvP in this game is garbage, but I wanna try it myself. In dungeons, you won't see it because stealth makes you move slower, and this train has no brakes. Hide just has a different use in that you use it to reset ninjas' mudras. How they use special moves. Yeah, I remember watching the Joe-Cat video on YouTube when we did that, and I remember the ninja part of the Joe-Cat video where he's like, you gotta put Juchi chen 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 chen, and he's sort of like rattling off these things, and I'm like, the fuck? Naruto minus sexy clone jutsu. What? Hide is basically just there for precasting, and even that isn't as popular anymore. Yeah, I'm really enjoying Monk. Like, They're your channel points, guys. You can do what you want, and I'm okay with it, and I will not hate you. But if you leave me on Monk for the duration of the MSQ, I will not be mad at you. Because I'm having fun with Monk. I like punching things in the face. Welcome to Highbridge Adventure. Whatever you seek, I, Hihibaru, can provide it. Probably. You're after a masked man? Not sure I have one of those in stock. Oh, you're after a masked man. Why didn't you say so sooner? Such an individual might have featured in one of the many rumors I've heard. If you linger a while, mayhap you'll learn a thing or two, eh? Hey, level 32. Let's go. Oh, I got a new move. Arm's Length. Creates a barrier nullifying most knockback and draw-in effects. Ooh, knockback immunity. Okay. There. I'm mostly just surprised nobody's Fantasia'd you into a Lala yet. Yeah, so we've been race changed 3 times so far. So to pick our race and our job, I spun the Wheel of Destiny. Okay, I spun a wheel. And the wheel picked my starting job path and race. So we landed on Hure and Astrologian, right? Before I even created the character, Shoot Me a Song, redeemed Fantasia, and turned me into a Lalafell. So I started as a Lalafell. Then one of our other viewers, Supernovabat, came in, changed me into a Hure. And then Shoot Me a Song turned me into a Mikote. So I'm working my way through the races. Our only job change has been from Shoot Me a Song, who turned me from Astro into a monk. So I am your Final Fantasy. I am the Final Fantasy. So Ninja has 3 abilities for the mudras: Tenchi and Jin. The number of consecutive non-repeating mudras and the final mudra used determine the final attack. So 2 mudra ending in chi will do right. Bruh, Normal Clown, I'm not even going to try to understand what the fuck you're saying. I will fuck around with that off stream. And, like I'll play around with it and see if I can figure it out. But I am not even going to try to understand what you're saying right now. Like that. Everything you just said made my brain go beep. Bro, it's easy. Everything you just said made me go, what? Insufficient context, yeah. I'm a learn by doing person. Like I'm a learn by acting it out. So like once I play around with it, hit pretty buttons make different big booms. Yeah, exactly. Highbridge times. When the Order of Null Thal began excavating the ruins below, I had hopes that Highbridge would turn into a bustling hub for pilgrims. But thanks to the nigh endless beastman raids, folks are too afraid to come within a mile of here. I sold everything I owned to get my venture started, and I'm loath to give up without making an earnest effort to stick it out. But if things keep going as they are, I'll be bankrupt before the moon is through. Whining won't do me any good, though. No, for my business to survive, I need business. Speaking of which, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares. Spend a bit of coin to help a struggling merchant? The Masked Man? Don't take your bloody Masked Man. I know what I said before, but vague rumors are all I've got. If you want to know about them, go and ask other merchants. Alright, fuck off then. You're probably right, but I can wrap my head around Ninja Mudra and look at Black Mage rotations with slight concern. Yeah, I've heard the most difficult classes in the game to play are Monk, Black Mage, Ninja. There was one other one. I heard Astro's kind of rough. Oh, Dark Knight. I heard Dark Knight was kind of rough. Black Mage sucks ass, but I'll take it over Monk, though. I heard Black Mage leveling is sucks. I've heard tell of the Masked Devil. Seems he's been appearing not only around Highbridge, but elsewhere about Thanalan too. Enough folk have reported seeing him to convince me he's more than a figment of the imagination, but little is known about him otherwise. Dark's only really rough. You get the Blackest Night. Dark Knight sounds cool as shit. Like, I'll probably level that off stream once we get to Heaven's Ward. Like, honestly, I plan on checking out all of the classes. Right now, we just have Conjurer and Monk. But I plan on checking out all the other ones eventually. Have I seen a masked man wearing a dark robe? No, I haven't. Nor do I wish to. Business is bad enough without shady characters lurking about. Folk have been giving Highbridge a wide berth because of all the Kikiran raids, but none but the most devout of pilgrims are willing to come here anymore. Okay, good to know. So basically what we're doing right now is just investigating this Laha Brea dude that sicked that monster on me in the in the Toto Rack dungeon. So we're investigating this red masked dude, which I fully believe that he's the big bad, because like he struck me as big bad vibes. Like, I get that all these Asians are the big bads, but I feel like he is definitely the big bad, at least of this expansion. He seems like when he appeared, like he just sent out big bad vibes. At first I thought it was gonna be Darth Vader daddy. What was his name? Guy in the armor. Big sword. I don't know. You know who I'm talking about. The Empire dude. Turning point. Gotta do dark on stream. We need to see the storyline. Alright, bet. Gotta get that Laha bread. Yeah. By the way, guys, if any of you haven't hit the follow button yet, be sure to do so. We're trying to get to 1,000 followers. If we do so, then I'm going to be doing a 24-hour subathon. So that'll be fun. And yo! Arcosis, thank you for the follow. Number 663. Yeah, we're going to be doing a 24-hour subathon whenever we get to 1,000 followers. So, that's going to be a big event. Yo, Arcosis, thank you so much for the sub with Prime. Everybody, go drop a follow on Arcosis. You stream Arcosis? Because if you do, I'm 100% dropping you a follow. Thank you so much.
It's been a while since I did this, so y'all are gonna have to cut me some slack. This layout.
Not in a long time. I get it, man. I get it. Well, you got to follow regardless in case you ever pick it up.
I got my internet.
Yo, guys, that is awesome. Thank you so much for that. Yo, 2 subs more, and we spin the wheel of punishment.
And I felt the urge to jump back into it.
What are you playing in this?
I don't know how well this is gonna go. I ran a
Templars, Illuminati, Dragon.
The dummy account a little ago, and everything seemed stable. But
That clip is from the Secret World. Never heard of it. Yeah, I've never heard of that. On the Trail of a Masked Man. Aye, I've heard of him, but only in hushed tones and faint whispers. It said he wears a black hooded robe and looks right suspicious. And that's about all I can say, little though it is. Modern occult horror classics levelless MMO. Okay. Do you like playing a lot of the fringe MMOs and shit? Judging by your expression, I take you didn't learn much of use. Look, I'm sorry for my rudeness earlier. It's just that things are tough for us merchants at the moment. The Kirin raids are so constant, so organized. We're beginning to suspect that someone is orchestrating it all. I tend to put my own welfare first, like most of us do. That doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I promise to keep an eye out for your masked man. If I see or hear anything, you'll be the first to know. Awesome, thank you, buddy. Where there is smoke. I've finally got some honest-to-God's information on your masked man. Why so confident? Because I saw him with my own 2 eyes. I was out for an evening stroll, minding my own business, when I noticed a column of smoke rising from a cliff over at Thal's Respite. Curious, I took myself there to find a masked man. Your masked man, I'm sure of it, standing by a fire. As if in answer, some Kikirin appeared soon after, and the group began talking at length. I'm afraid I was too far out of earshot to hear much of anything. After the group had dispersed, an idea came to me. If you were to use this smoldering coal to start a fire, you might be able to arrange a similar meeting. It will be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt, but you've proven yourself more than a match for a pack of rats. So, what do you think? That's some sound, reliable information, if I do say so myself. Well worth all the lingering about you've been doing, wouldn't you say? Alright, let's go and, I just like games that know what they're about and do it well. And also Destiny 2. Dude, Destiny 2 used to be my jam. I played a lot when Lightfall dropped. It actually was a huge cornerstone of the stream for a while. Because, like, for a while I was doing a lot of Destiny 2. But then I just kind of fell off. Like, I don't know. Like, Destiny's one of those things that, like, I can't get into for the long haul. Like, I can go on a big spurt and play it a lot. And then next thing you know, I'm just like, I don't care anymore. I think the last season I played actively in on Destiny 2 was Lightfall Season of the Deep, the Subnautica one where you had to go underwater and like all that shit. I think that was the last time I played. Know how to make a shooter, but refuse to admit that they made an MMO. Yeah, I get. Yeah, that's pretty fucking accurate. Accurate. Oh shit! You want to fight, motherfucker? Let's go! I will beat your ass. Come on. And now you're dead. What have you learned? So many of the problems D2 has had over the years are problems in the MMO industry solved 20 years ago. Right, well, one of the biggest glaring issues that Destiny 2 has is the matchmaking system. So, like, all the way up to end game is fine. But whenever you get... Guys, we have Joker Dad in the house, I think. Well, but what? What the fuck? We got the Joker Dad in the house, chat. Welcome in, JD. Wiener party, let's go. Joker Dad coming in here and just like, yo, I'm letting you all know I'm fucking here.
Whoa. Nice call.
Thank you. Thank you. Yo, welcome in, Joker Dad. How was work? How was work, man? How was your stream this morning? How was work? I hope things are going well, man. Welcome in. Thank you so much for popping in, man. So yeah, to finish my thought though, Destiny 2 all the way up to Endgame was great. The problem is the same issue they've had since Destiny 1. When you get to Endgame and you want to raid, you have to go to a third-party website to do so, or a Discord. Like, you can't do in-game anything to getting a fucking raid clear. Have to go onto a third-party program, which is terrible. Terrible functionality. I think that's awful. Is that your green screen behind you? Yes, it is. But yo, nice. Yo, no, it's nice. It'd be nicer if I could get it to work because my lighting sucks. They added in-game. Yeah, I know they added in-game LFG, but it sucks. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, it sucks because I was playing whenever they instituted it. It was terrible. It was awful. Back so soon? Were you able to find any clues leading to our masked man? Oh yeah, this. this scroll, it bears the prayer to Rolgar the Destroyer. In case you're unfamiliar, Rolgar is the guardian deity of Alamigo, which is currently under Garlean rule. It's highly uncommon for folk of other nations to revere him. I'd wager my last guild that your assailant was Alamigan. Seems this masked man of yours is very well connected. I must confess, the merchant in me envies such a diverse network of contacts. That self-same merchant also senses danger ahead, and darkness sides. Are you certain you'd rather not take these things nice and slow here at Tybridge? Well, back to Fortnite. Yo, good luck, Wolfpuck. Don't get your ass kicked. I stopped playing Destiny 2 after the DLC with the Russian AI dropped. I just got... that's Warmind, I think, right? Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, like I said, like, the game itself, super fun. Like, I love Destiny as a game, right? I don't even mind the story. Like, the story, even back whenever it was minimal, I liked, right? But it's just the functionality that at some point, there's only so much you can do by yourself, and you have to do the harder content with a group. You can't find those groups without going into third-party content, which is terrible. The shooting in Destiny, the core gameplay is fantastic. Yes, exactly. Everything around it is terrible. The game itself is amazing. Like, it's so fun. On to Little Alamigo. The Alamigan bandit you had a run-in with is somehow connected to our masked man of mystery. So, it stands to reason that if you want to pick up the trail again, you should head toward Little Alamigo, over in southern Thanlan. Just so you know what to expect, the settlement is the favorite destination for those refugees who couldn't, well, adapt to life in Ul'dah. The hearts of the denizens are said to be as barren as the wasteland they live in, and for all intents and purposes, it's a lawless place. Be prepared for a not-so-warm welcome. Now, I'm not certain how much of a help she will be, but it just so happens I have a daughter who has, relocated to Little Alamigo. Her name is Hahira, and it shouldn't hurt to seek her out first. And while you have her attention, I'd be obliged if you could send my love. A day goes by that I don't think of her. I suppose this is it then. I had hoped that you would linger here a while, cull some fiends, spend some coin, what have you, but something tells me you're destined for greater things. Wherever it is you end up, I wish you the best. I won't lie, I played the first Destiny on PS3, and when they announced that The Taken King was the final DLC for that generation of consoles, I was so damn sad. That's what I mean. By them removing that they made it. Oh yeah. Thinking of it like and your buddy sitting around on an Xbox playing LAN. Right. Exactly, and that's the thing. It's such a pain in the ass. I hated it. And you know they did another DLC after The Taken King, right? They did I think it was Rise of Iron was what it was called. Taken King was a fucking banger. I loved Taken King. Like Taken King was one of my favorite raids. Like I loved that. Taken King was a damn banger. Rise of Iron was decent. Alright. Good thing we already came here on our pugilist quest. We have not made a whole lot of progress in the story today, but it's alright.
Why, yes, Hihibaru is my father. He said, what? I wish I could be a better daughter to him. It's just that... Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't bother you with family matters, but I am grateful to you for delivering the message. Now then, what brings you here? A masked man? I'm afraid the description doesn't ring any bells, but one of the others here may have seen something. I would recommend you first speak to Gundabal, the leader of the settlement. Must warn you, though, he isn't exactly accommodating to outsiders.
Alright. Jumping classes will always speed bump your MSQ. Unless you're just at the same level it starts like Red Major Sim. Yeah, and well, that's the thing, is like Shoot was making comments about how my glam was looking like a monk. And was like, oh man, I'm so tempted to job change you to a monk and yada yada yada. And so anticipating she was leaning that way, I went ahead and leveled Pugilist off stream in my free time and had it already like comparable to my Conjurer's level whenever she finally pulled the trigger and did it. So I had anticipated what she was gonna do and pulled that off, you know. So it didn't speed bump me too bad when she did it. One of these times somebody's gonna speed bump me and I won't have done it. I'm gonna pick a completely out of the ass job that you won't see coming. Yeah, don't do that to me. That'd be so mean. No, I mean if you do, I mean, I like Monk. I'm having a blast with Monk. But if somebody changes me, that's fine. Who are you? State your business and be quick about it. Looking for a masked villain, you say? And why should we help you, pray? You struggle enough without having to answer the whim of every outsider. You are not welcome here. Be gone. Fuck you, dude. Job change him to goldsmith. No, that's not a... That job change has to be an actual job, Arcosis. Jeez. I'd be over there... A battle job. I'm gonna make him a weaver. What the fuck? A battle job. Back people with a cross stitch. T for 3. Well met, adventurer. I'm Giselbert, head of security here at Little El Amigo. I heard tell that you had business with Gundabald. Knowing the bristly old bear, I don't doubt he told you to bugger off. Yay! Owing to their hardships, the refugees don't trust anyone but themselves. Not even my men and I can get so much as a word of thanks out of them despite watching the place day and night. Thanks or no, I try to help my fellow man when I can. And you seem a decent sort. Tell me what's brought you here. Might be as I can lend a hand. On the trail of a masked villain, you say? Can't say that sounds familiar. But I have men on the lookout for a Malja to the south of here. If there's been any suspicious activity, they are like to have seen it. I had a mind to take them each a cup of sweet Thanalan tea as to lift their spirits. If you were to run this little errand in my stead, they'd be all the more willing to tell you what they know. Alright, we're going to go deliver some tea. There's a goldsmith who fights in the game. The fuck? But goldsmith is a crafting profession, I thought. I haven't even dived into the crafting world. I'm actually a little scared because I've heard like crafting and everything in this game is super hard. Like in WoW, it's just click and done. Who the hell's are you? I'm trying to conserve my energy here, so leave me alone. Yeah, take your tea and shut the fuck up. A lady should consider it. My thanks, friend. What's that? A masked villain, hiding among the refugees like as not. My compatriots live is... Oh my god. The compatriots as live here go about as though they are dead and on their feet. It is near impossible to tell what's on their minds. For all I know, they're all up to no good. I fucking sucks. Aspire to be as powerful a goldsmith as him. Okay. You there. Are you an Amalja? No? Then carry on. Take your tea and shut up. Ah, this sophisticated aroma. It has been forever since I had a drop of sweet thenolin. I'm going to enjoy this. What? A masked man? I don't know, don't care. Unless he's got dark scaly skin, stands 10 fulms tall, and has the face of a lizard, then I don't give a mummer's fart. Fuck you, dude. Maybe I'm talking about him from the Waking Sands. Maybe I'm talking about a different him. You won't know for a while, right? Yeah, everybody keeps saying, like, this guy, this guy, this guy. I'm like, fucking everybody's hiding shit from me. I trust nobody. Shoo, don't bother me. If the Amalja overrun us, I'm blaming you. Shut up, take your tea. For me? You shouldn't have. Sorry? Suspicious masked man. As a matter of fact, I caught a glimpse of someone fitting that description during patrol. Well, I couldn't quite make out whether it was a man or not, what with the mask and the robe, but assuming it was a he was talking with some Alamegans. I assumed he was one of them. Alright. Here we go. I don't trust anybody. You're all out to trick me. What I'm gonna do though is once we hit level 50, right? So I know that's the max level for a Realm Reborn. After we finish the MSQ, I'm going to reach out to you guys to find like a checklist of what I need to do before Heaven's Ward. I know we have the raids. We have like things you guys recommend I experience before moving on to Heaven's Ward. Because I don't want to miss anything. Raids and Hildebrand. Okay. Raids and Hildebrand. What's Hildebrand? I have not heard of that. Hildebrand is a level 50 side story? Okay. And I guess it's important to experience. Okay. Alright. Ah, you're back. So, did my lookouts have aught to share with you? Well, that doesn't sound like much to go by. If you're to get any further in your investigation, it seems to me you'll need the cooperation of the Alamegans. For this, you'll need to win their trust, and that won't be an easy task. Put in the door. So, you're determined to press on with your investigation? Then I have some advice to offer. As I said before, you won't get far without the Alamegans' trust. The best way to win that trust is to get a compatriot of theirs, someone they respect, to vouch for you. Coined as the talking in Ul'dah, the Alamegans are bound by something far stronger, if not as tangible. A common purpose. That purpose is, of course, the liberation of their home from the Garleans. Gundabald belongs to the Alamegan resistance, so your best bet would be someone who's part of the same crew. If you know any well-connected people, you might want to start by asking them. Speak with Minfilia. Okay. Let's go talk with Mommy Minfilia. Zombie Chef, welcome in, man. Welcome in. First time chatter. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in and checking out the stream. What brings you in? How'd you find us? I think I've seen you before. Aren't you in the Kingdom of Clowns? What? Hey, yo. The wife brought me food. Okay, I got it. The wife brought me food. Let's go. Hell yeah. How game's going? Game's going fantastic, guys. Alright. Awesome wife indeed. Fuck yeah, she brought me cheese fries and a chicken patty. Let's fucking go. She knows how to, you know, get me excited. I have to give her some premium dick later. I totally just fucking said that on the street. I'm such a fucking pig. I swear to God. Damn, now I'm hungry. Braving new depths. Hey, yo, Zombie Chef, thank you so much for the sub with Prime. Dude, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. That puts us to 2, right? We are 1 sub away from spinning the wheel of punishment. Let's fucking go.
Yo, chat, y'all saw that shit?
Somebody
Somebody clipped that shit, bro.
clip that shit, though.
Was on the zip line.
Guys, go drop a follow to Zombie Chef. Go make sure we do that.
I'm over here.
Okay, if you guys have follow, he streams Fortnite, obviously. Oh, it's so hot. It's so hot. So hot. Oh. Yep, thank you so much for that, though, man. You did not have to do that. I appreciate it so much. Welcome in, man. Welcome back, Ryder. How fares the investigation? I see. Given all that they have suffered, it is of little wonder the Alamegan refugees have lost faith in their fellow man. They have had their homeland taken from them, and for the past 2 decades have had to see it remain in the enemy's clutches. To compound matters, none of the 3 city-states have the means to take in all those who were displaced. As a result, a great many Alamegans now live on the margins of society, suffering poverty and discrimination. I would that more could be done to ease their hardships. I fear that nothing short of reclaiming their homeland would be a lasting solution. But let us deal with one problem at a time. Returning to the matter of your investigation, it just so happens there is an Alamegan native among the Scions. I should be pleased to introduce him to you. Alright, let's go. Yo, man, I appreciate it a ton. Freshly cooked food is hot. What? I know, right? I didn't see that coming. Yo, you said something like, it's both important to experience, has chapters at the end of each X-Pack, and is required for the level 90 relic weapon if you decide you want them later. Okay, so I need to do Hildebrand. Okay. Yeah, freshly prepared food is hot. Newsflash. I am up. Premier sure. Meeting with the Resistance. Okay. Your Alamegan comrade is named Haribert. He joined our cause in the hopes that he might find a way to liberate his homeland. While he spares no efforts towards the endeavor, I have no doubt that he would be glad to assist you. If I recall correctly, Haribert is currently between missions. Try looking for him in the storage area. Alright. Alright, man. Thank you so much for the alert and for all of your advice, man. I appreciate it. Go cook your dinner. Take care of yourself. Alright. Well, if it isn't Ryder Nijuku, the Scion's rising star, that's all I can do for you. You wish to win the trust of the people of Little Alamigo. Well, that is a daunting task, my friend, even for our own country. I would like nothing more than to help, but I'm afraid my name no longer carries weight with that lot. I used to be a member of the Alamegan Resistance. I left in favor of joining the Scions. Though my allegiance may have shifted, my purpose remains ever the same. The liberation of Alamigo. Yet whatever my reasons were, I abandoned my comrades, and they'll have nothing to do with me. Now, while I may have no more friends in the Resistance, I know someone who does. Her name is Albreda. She is a resident of Quarrymill. Say my name when you meet her. It won't lead you astray. Alright. Let's fucking go, chat. We're getting there. These loading screens are killer. Alright, let's go. What's next for our clandestine group? You want me to introduce you to the Resistance? Ha! Why the hell should I do that? Give me just one reason. I'll give you the dick. Herbert sent you? That worthless Whoreson. He abandons his comrades, his woman, and now he has the gall to ask me for a favor? Simply incredible. I mean... I realize Heribert was only doing what he felt was right. He's a good man, and if he trusts you, then that's all I need to know. See that bloke there? That's Mefred, captain of the Resistance. Hope he can give you what you need. Well, yeah. Yeah, I offered her the dick, and she said yes. Mefred, killing him softly. Oi, I'm Mefred, a proud man of the Alamegan Resistance. What business do you have with me, adventurer? Captain, it's Galleon, sir. His wound's gone infested and he's burning up. I don't think he's got much time. God damn it! I asked the villagers for aid, got on my knees and begged. They refused to lift a finger. If Galleon dies, his blood is on their hands. These quarry mill cravens would turn a blind eye to our plight. They might listen to Albreda. I fear my anger will prevent me from rightly convincing anyone at the moment. I realize we Scots know each other, but this is a matter of life and death. Please, adventurer, go to her and try. Ugh, lol. Did you get your ass kicked again, Wolf? One of Mefred's in bad shape, you say? I'm sorry, but there's naught I can do. I want to help. Truly I do. They're my countrymen, after all, but that'd mean going against the elementals well. I've been a quarryman long enough to know how right terrible the beings can be. I couldn't forgive myself if everyone gets banished because of me. If there's anyone who can help you, it'd be Carleen, the Hamlet's resident healer. Take the matter to her might be as she'll listen, though I wouldn't get my hopes up. You wish to aid the Alamegans? You are possessed of a kind heart, adventurer. I'm afraid I have not the authority to grant you your wish. The authority belongs only to the elementals, eternal guardians of the Twelveswood. All outsiders, be they babes or at the breast or men grown, are judged by a knight whether they may have a place beneath the boughs. Alas, the Alamegans' petition has been denied. Harsh though it may seem, they do not have leave to receive of the wood's bounty. Ever has it been since time immemorial, and ever shall it be. So basically, the elementals say, fuck you. That's how it's to be, then. The bloody hero might as well kill Galleon herself. Spit on the elementals and spit on their bloody will. I cannot wait until the resistance is free of this place. Helping Horn. I led my men to Quarry Mill in hopes to find refuge. Instead, we found indifference. The cold-blooded bastards here want us out. I can't oblige them soon enough. Problem is, some of mine aren't fit to travel. Hell, Scullion can't even stand. As you well know, the people of this accursed hamlet won't help us. So I've no choice but to turn to you, adventurer. In my homeland, long antelope horn is a traditional remedy with poison-purging properties. If you could bring me, say, 4 horns, I'd forever be in your debt. Okay. Let's go beat up some antelopes. Good fuck, kid. I just love how involved the rotation of Monka is. Like, it's just, you have so many different little, like, steps and things. Like, I love the different buttons. Like, it's so much better than when I was doing Conjurer, and it was just stone, stone, stone. Like, I feel like I'm actually playing a class, and not just, like, limping my way to the next dungeon. Let's go! We win.
Yay!
Alright. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Okay, here we go. Oh, you're back. Tell me you've got 4 horns with you. You're a godsend, adventurer. Praise Religer, there's at least one man in this place who gives a damn. Now we just need to find a way to prepare them. You wouldn't happen to know a man named Bascaran, would you? Some comrades of mine told me about him once. They said he never turns away folk in need, no matter where they're from. Seeing as he runs a tavern, he's like to have the tools to make the medicine. I'd be grateful if you could take the horns over to him, and have them ground down. When that's done, bring the powder back, and give it to Faramund here. Godspeed. Oh, okay, we're gonna go meet... We're gonna see Bascaran again. Let's go. Making progress, chat. Making progress. This is, like, I've noticed that a lot of the story beats in this game has, like, a, very long story building aspect. Like, this game is like a slow burn. How you been, Ryder? How has the week been going? Yo, the week has been going great, man. We've been doing really good with the Final Fantasy streams. Got a couple of improvements to the stream going, stuff like that. Work's been work. You know, I worked a 12-hour shift Monday, and last night I had to walk in the rain for, 45 minutes, so that was fun. But, week's been going, man. How has your week been going, man? Has things been going well? They're not 12-hour shifts. They suck, but it is what it is. Overtime. Yeah. Yeah, overtime. You gotta make that bread until this starts paying my bills, If that ever happens, I keep trying to convince my wife to let me be a full-time streamer, and she can just get 2 jobs, and I'll be a housekeeper, and she won't go for it. I even told her I'd wear, like, the French maid outfit so that she could, see me in, like, scantily clad clothing, and I'd, like, walk around and dust the house like a princess, but, no, not let me do it. Alright. Right. Ever a sight for sore eyes. How fares the adventuring? Rolling in the coin like there's no tomorrow, no doubt. Got something to show me? Yeah, my penis. Well, these look like good old antelope horns. Need them ground down to make medicine, you say? Here's a better idea. I'll give you some of the stuff I have in my stores. I'm no stranger to the remedy. An Alamigan friend once used it to treat my festering wound years and years ago. Safe to say, he saved my life. What's that? This is for an Alamigan soldier at Quarry Mill. Ha! So it comes full circle. Well, I hope it helps the poor sawdust needs it. Oh, don't worry your little head off about payment. I still owe you a deal more than you owe me, I reckon. Cool. Maid outfit stream? Yo. Maybe that'll be like subathon reward if we do a subathon. Now, guys, like I said, if you haven't hit that follow button, when we get to 1,000 followers, I plan to do a subathon, 24-hour subathon like what we did before. Maybe I'll make a maid outfit be a reward. Yo, Joker Mom! We got Joker Mom up in the house. Welcome in, Joker Mom. Thank you for that Kingdom of Clowns check-in. Oh, Joker Mom's trying her hand at the jump. Trying her hand at it. Oh. Hey, she made it. She didn't beat the high score, but she made it better than others. The score leader the jump game leader this month or this week has been Let's Be Frank with a 93.56. So you got to get better than a 93.56 to beat Let's Be Frank. Joker Dad, why does yours always get stuck on the screen? It's always yours. Dude, if you land and beat Frank after this, oh my god. If you land and beat Frank, so help me God. Oh my god. If this drop. Oh, so close. 62. If that would have landed dead center, I would have lost my shit. That would have been funny as shit. Rigged. I would have laughed really hard if that would have happened. Gave up on Fortnite for now. No higher than 3rd solo and 6th squad. Dude, that's me. That's me, Wolfpack. I can't play Fortnite solo. I have won exactly one game solo. One. And I retired at that point from solo play. It is well to see you return. Have you the medicine for our brother? Yeah, here. God bless you, adventurer. I'll see that Galleon receives treatment at once. Hopefully, this will allow the captain to rest easier. It has been a terrible burden on him, trying to keep every man alive. You've done us a great kindness, friend. No problem, buddy. What, squad wins? Well, you just need to play with Joker Dad more. He'll carry you to victory. That's how I got most of my wins. I just get carried by him and Zabi. Adventurer! Galleon has gone missing. He's nowhere to be found. He shouldn't be walking about, not with those wounds. If he doesn't get the proper medicine and rest, his condition's like to deteriorate to where it was before, or worse. We need you to help us find him, and quickly. Start by asking Albreda. Might be as the woman's seen something. Well, you know when he's gonna be on. 9 a.m. He's streaming every day. Ah, finally. It's about time you came asking about Galleon. I watched him leave Quarryville some time ago, and he left me this sealed letter before he went off. Made me swear not to open it until someone came asking. My brothers, I cannot bear to be a burden any longer. That is why I must leave you all. Do not worry for me. Just find your way safely to Little Alamigo. Blast it. Would that I'd known what he was thinking, I'd have stopped this folly myself. The love Galleon bears for his brothers is so strong, he's willing to sacrifice himself for them. Make no mistake, entering the wood in his weakened state is suicide. Usually I'm in bed. I work you work midnights like I do? Facts. I mean, I used to be in Joker Dad stream every single morning, but ever since I started working midnights, I'm always sleeping now. Like, unless I happen to be off on a given day. Out in the wilds? Alone? That fool! That great big sentimental fool! My men and I will scour the woods for Galleon. Please help us find him before something terrible happens. Okay. 9 p.m. to 8 a.m., 4 days a week. Rip. Watch out! A goblin! Oh, this goblin better watch out for me. I'm gonna beat his ass. Bam! Now let's go. Get fucked, kid. I can't eat anymore. I'm full. Galleon! Captain, but why? You should all be on your way. What do you take us for? We're Alamegans, and Alamegans never forsake one another. Hardships be damned. Remember the oath we swore, goddammit. The oath to reclaim our homeland. We'll set foot on Alamegan soil again. Together, or not at all. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Good. Let us return to our brothers. Oh, and don't even think that you'll get off lightly. As soon as you're healed, I'll give you such a thorough thrashing you'll wish we didn't find you. Can't thank you enough for saving Galleon. I will see you back at Quarryville. So, this Alamegan thing. They said the Garleans are running the place, like forcing them out. I feel like this empire is like a super big problem. Why don't the 3 city-states form their fucking people together and fucking take them on? Like, I feel like combined military forces of all of these people all against the... I feel like we would win. I don't know. Maybe I'm overestimating how many people we actually have. But it's just like, I feel like everybody's got an issue with these fucking Garleans. And I don't know why we don't just go up and beat their ass. Garlean's expected to make a full recovery. We'll linger here till he's strong enough. Oh, God, my stomach. Oh. We'll linger here till he's strong enough to take the road again. As much as I mislike this place, beggars can't be choosers. Highly recommended. Now that things are relatively settled, I seem to recall that you wanted something of me. You've proven a true friend to my people. Ask of me anything, and it's yours, as long as it's mine to give. Cooperation of the people of Little Alamigo. That's all? So far be it from me to question your desires, of course. Very well. I will provide you with a letter to show to Gundabald. The old bear was my mentor when I first joined the Resistance. It's intimidating to those who don't know him, but he takes care of his own. I've no doubt that he will do all in his power to aid you. Alright, back to Little Alamigo. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum.
Why have you returned? You are not welcome here. I thought I made that clear.
Here, take your fucking recommendation.
You spoke with Mefred. It has been so long since I last heard from him. I had feared him dead. Well be praised. Whoever you are, Mefred sees you as a friend, and any friend of Mefred is a friend of mine. I know of this masked stranger you seek, and will tell you what I can.
Good. Let's go, level 33. The Bear and the Young'uns Cares.
An outsider resembling your masked stranger has reportedly been appearing near Little Alamigo of late. Or, it seems that some of our youngbloods are meeting him in secret. No doubt you'll want to question them about their twists. They are not like to yield information so readily to an outsider. If you tell them I sent you, though, they may well feel obliged to talk.
Alright. Paul sent you? Listen, I told them it was a bad idea. All that tripe about believing the masked man, and... you don't know anything about this? Well, why didn't you say so to start with? You can't throw the old bear's name around like that and expect me to not think I'm in for it.
The masked man? No idea what you're talking about. I ain't done nothing wrong, so leave me be.
Okay. You know who's done something wrong? People who say they've done nothing wrong. Like, like, have you ever noticed whenever somebody has something to hide, the first thing they say is, I have nothing to hide? What? Have I been meeting the masked man, any masked men lately? Let's see. Nope, can't say I have, but I'll be sure to tell all my friends you're looking for them. Hailbot. There's a bunch have been skulking about right suspicious. Oh, wait. There's a bunch been skulking about right suspicious like, but I've got nothing to do with them. I know trouble when I see it, and that there's trouble, mark me words. So you have indeed confirmed my suspicions about the masked man. This is most troubling. Whatever the young ones are scheming, it can lead to no good end. There's an anger inside them. I can see it in their eyes. I ought to know, for it once burned within me as well. 2 decades ago, that same anger drove me and my brothers to rise.
Now comes the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. Ready?
Ready!
Laughing at me? Laughing at me now? You laughing at me now, Joker Dad? Listen. This isn't like an exchange, okay? See, I get to laugh at you when you lose at Fortnite. You don't get to laugh at me, okay? Like that's not the dynamic here, okay? You come in here and you shower me with praise. I come in there and I shower you with trolling and making fun of you. And that's the dynamic here, okay? You gotta remember that. Okay? Freaking clown. Christ. Two decades ago, that same anger drove me and my brothers to rise against the despot who ruled Alamigo. Naught would do but to depose him and usher in a revolution. Well, we got our revolution all right. Cost us our freedom. Blinded by our hate, we didn't realize that we had been dancing to the Empire's tune. By the time we did, it was too late. Alamigo had fallen. There are times when a man must be patient. Now is such a time. Though the young ones know this not. Unless we intervene, they are like to commit great folly. If you learn aught of their plans, I would thank you to bring it to word to me. Wilred wants you. Adventure, you done talking with the old bear? I got a message for you from Wilred. Lad's something of a leader among the young ones here. He's impressed that you've won over Gundewald, and wants a word with you. Says he'll be waiting over at the craggy area north of here. Okay. Let's go meet this kid. What level quests is these? These are level 27. So we're just a little over halfway through the A Realm Reborn story. That's not bad. Thanks for coming, friend. 'Tis no ordinary outsider who can gain the trust of the old bear. That's why I wanted to meet you. Discuss something in private. Tell me, why are you snooping about? The Empire sent you. Someone else. Girl got your tongue. Heh, no matter. Whoever it is you work for, your meddling ends here. Get! Oh! You fuckers want to fight? Alright. I'll beat you up. I'm gonna beat your ass like your parents should. Get fucked. I won't let you foil our plan. You're stronger than you look. This changes nothing. Threaten us. Beat us bloody all you like. But nothing short of death can make us give up our fight. We're going to obtain the power to bring down the Empire, and with it, we'll reclaim our homeland. Well, that doesn't sound good. I think it's just that face that bugs. The face emote. It could be, but you still haven't reached it. Cygnus, welcome in. Thank you for the Kingdom of Clowns check-in, man. Welcome in, man. How have you been? How is Banjo-Kazooie treating you? Guys, if you haven't dropped a follow on King Cygnus, be sure to do so. He's currently playing through Banjo-Kazooie for the first time. An old, platformer. It kind of like is like a Spyro. I remember it came out on the Nintendo 64. I never played it. Attacked by Wilbert and his cronies. They would go to such lengths for the sake of this plan of theirs. Left to their own devices, the young fools are like to harm others, not themselves. Must uncover their agenda and put an end to this madness. Big trouble in Little Alamigo. Wilred mentioned obtaining the power to bring down the Empire. What power could he be speaking? Thunderbolt! But Liana, gods preserve, what happened? I was out foraging when the Corpse Brigade came. They took me to their hideout, and they... For a while, laughed at me. They said that I suffer because I cling to hope. Wrong to dream of hope. Wrong to call ourselves Alamigan. Do not heed such poisonous notions, child. Our dreams are what sustain us. Be strong. I swear to you, those villains will answer for their crimes and do. But tell me, anyone else know of this? Wilred saw me outside. He was so angry. Was she raped? I think they just said that she was raped, Chad. That's fucked up. That's pretty dark for a goddamn Final Fantasy game. Jesus. I must turn to Bertliana. In the meantime, I need you to find out what the young ones make of this. Fear that they may do something rash. Map of Zanrak. Oh my goodness. What the animals did to Bertliana is unforgivable. To think they look down on us. Well, I'll suffer this humiliation no more. I'm with Wilred to the bitter end. I'm not afraid of a few lizards. A few lizards? Yo, are these kids gonna take on the Amalja? It doesn't seem like a good idea. I mean, a bunch of kids against a bunch of fucking muscular, steroid-infused lizard men. They're all gonna end up fucking massacred. But wait, why would they be after the Amalja? The Amalja aren't even the ones that attacked her. This plan succeeds, we'll have the power to lay the Empire low. To change the world for the better. Might be as Gundabald's content to eke out an existence in this musty old cave, but I'll be damned if I'm going to spend the rest of my life here. Now, where in the seven hells did I put their bloody map? Almighty Relga, Lord of Destruction, we implore you, lend us your strength and put an end to the suffering of your people. Yet to interfere again. Well, you're too late. Our plan is already in motion. Once we have the crystals, our enemies will pay for their crimes, and no one will dare oppress us ever again. Crystal? Oh, fuck, chat. They want to summon something. Oh my god, are they trying to summon their god? Are we gonna fight Rulger? Are they trying to summon Rulger? Who the fuck's Rulger anyway? We've never... I don't recognize that summoning. Gone? The whole lot of them? And it is as I feared. They mean to take matters into their own hands. What exactly is it they mean to do? What's this? Hunting knife? And a map of the Zanrak. Wait. You said Wilred spoke of crystals, did you? They couldn't possibly mean to... God, this is rank madness. Young fools are untrained and unblooded all. They have no notion of how dangerous the Amalja are. They'll be butchered before they can get within 100 malms of the crystals. They are headed east. If we hurry, we may yet find them before it's too late. Okay, so we need to go east. Okay, over there, okay. So we need to go stop these kids before they go get massacred by the fucking Amalja for trying to steal their crystals. Bum. Bum. Oh, it's an instance. Okay. Probably gonna fight off a Amalja, I bet. Let's go! Well, did no other survive? This is all wrong. Getting the crystals was supposed to be the start. We were going to reclaim our homeland. We... Pull yourself together, lad. We were going to make an offering of crystals to Rulger, to summon him, just like the masked man taught us. We plotted to sneak into Zanrak, and make off with the lizardman's cash, but they caught us and many dead. God forgive me.
Heathen! You shall pay for your crimes with your souls!
Dude, this is gonna be... Here we go.
I regret our young one's transgressions, but a soul is too high a price for youthful folly. For all their failings, they are the hope of the Alamegan people. This hope I will guard with my life.
Bring it on, bitches. Time to fight. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, that's right, baby. Uh-oh. You fuck, kid. Shit! These guys are there. Isn't it nice that AoE this level? Yes, it is. It's super nice. Cause I'm just fucking dropping all of these dudes. Although now that I think about it, I should be doing this. Hold on. Because now I can do this. Rock Breaker! Get fucked, kids! That's right. These hands ready to eat for Erwan. Set, set, back, back! Let's go! Whipping ass taking names. Your skeleton arms is impressive, adventurer. Skeleton arms, get it? Because I punched him. Skeleton arms. Ah! Sorry, anyway, that was a bad joke. Womp womp. Your skeleton arms is impressive, adventurer. Our wayward youths could learn much from a man like you. The battle is won, but it would be unwise to linger here. Just return to Little Alamigo. Wait, come all this way. We have to get the crystals. They're right there, ripe for the picking. Have you learned nothing, Wilrid? Do not see those tempered wedges. Such is the fate of those who are touched by a god. Is that what you desire for yourself and your friends? What? No one said anything about... The masked man told us we could defeat the Empire if we summoned Ralga. He swore! Now, I will hear the rest of this story tale back in Little Alamigo. I dare say Ryder will wish to hear it as well. Let's go. Always trust strange men in masks promising you everything. Right, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, I mean, they were kids, though. Like, what do you expect? But, I mean... They kind of like, for some reason, these masked dudes, these Asians, really, really want summonings to happen. So far, they helped the Amalja get theirs, right? Now they're involved in trying to seduce kids in Alamigo to summon Ralgar. So, like, for some reason, they really want summonings to happen. Expect their parents to teach them about stranger danger. Stranger danger. No more lies, Wilrid. Tell us everything. I was outside with the others when he appeared. The masked stranger. He told us about summoning Ralgar, about using crystals, and then just vanished. We never saw him again. I wanted so desperately to believe that we could raise ourselves from this squalor, and I never stopped to question his motives. No, there's no solution. Nothing we can do to change our lot. Our people are doomed to live and die like beasts. Listen to me, Wilrid. Our home may be lost to us. It takes more than stones and mortar to define who we are. No matter where we may be, Alamigo lives on within us all. It is for you to decide what to make of this legacy. But whatever you choose to do with your life, never forget that you owe it to this adventurer. An outsider. I won't. Promise. Thank you for saving me. Sorry I tried to kill you. He's just a kid. My thanks as well, friend. It It gives us hope to know that there are kind souls such as you out there. Little El Amigo may not have much in the way of comfort, but you will always be welcome here. Well, thank you. We have gotten nowhere in terms of investigating this fucker, but whatever. Back to square one. Would that we had more information to offer, but what Wilred told you is the extent of our knowledge of the masked stranger. Left unchecked, that man will bring about great pain and suffering. I pray that you'll find and put a swift end to the creature, for the sake of the young ones who died by his poisoned words. Back to Menfilia we go. So I really do, like, I want, I don't know. Like, the Asians are very, very sneaky. I still don't really understand what they're doing. I have an understanding that the only thing I've gathered so far is that they really, really want summonings to happen. And they've been trying their damnedest to make everybody do it. Why? I don't know, but that's their plan. They really want people to summon stuff. Dum 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 dum. Oh, crack my neck. Oh, here we go. Welcome back, Ryder. I'm reliably informed the investigation took you to Quarry Mill and Little Alamigo. Tell me, were you able to learn aught of La Habrea? Not really. Not a whole lot. Planted the knowledge of summoning an impressionable young mind. Oh, planted the knowledge of summoning an impressionable young mind, you say? Precisely the kind of deception the Asians employ. While many of the ills that ail the land can be attributed to the calamity, some are being brought about by a malign will. We must needs delve deeper into this, while things remain quiet on the primal front. All work and no play makes Menfilia a dull scion. Did you say something? Nothing, my lady! What the fuck? Mayhap we ought to rest a while before speaking further of the investigation. Alright. Sweet Tataru, right? I think that is a good stopping point right there. For those of you watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Come follow me on Twitch. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.